In today's lesson, we are going to dive into the world of supplementary angles identities. So let's understand about the meaning of supplementary angles. What is meant by supplementary angle? Supplementary angles are those angles that add up to 180 degree. Means if we are having an angle 30, so we need to add what to get 180 degree? So it means we need to add 150 to get 180 degrees. So basically these two angles are supplementary angles. Let's have another example. If I have 110, so we need to add 70 into 110 to get 180. So this is how we can say 110 and 70, both angles are supplementary angles. Let's have few more examples. I am writing here some angles and we will find their supplementary angles here. Okay, let's suppose I'm writing here angle 70 degrees. What will be the supplementary angle of 70 degree? Means how much we need to add to get 180 in total. Here I have given you an example that will be 110. All right. And what next? It can be 80 degrees. So we will add what in 80 degrees to get 180? That will be 100. So basically what are we doing? We are subtracting angle from 180 degree, right? Here you can just observe it. If 110 angle is given, so I am doing what? I am subtracting this 110 from 180 degree. So this is how I am getting the second supplementary angle. Okay, let's have one more example. It will be 65. And what will be the answer or supplementary angle of 65? You can just subtract 65 from 180 and you'll get the answer 115. Let's have another example and that will be 45. Okay, I'll take 45 and subtract it from 180, then we will get the answer that will be 135. Okay. Okay, so what if I say find its sine of this value, sine of this value, sine of this value, and also find the sine of this value. Just observe what will be the answer. Okay, you people can calculate with me. So first I will go and calculate sine 70. It's giving me answer 0.939. I am taking only 3 decimal places, right? Okay, let me draw a line here. 1 minute. Let me pick a tool here. Okay. Alright, now it's perfect. So what is the answer of sine 110? Sine 110 is giving us answer same. The answer is 0.939. 0.939 means the answer of sine 70 and sine 110, we are getting same answer. You can just observe here. Oh, alright, so let's check this with sine 80. Is sine 80 and sine 100 giving us the same answer? So the answer of sine 80 will be 0.984. And what is sine 100? Sine 100 is also giving us the same answer. So it means the sine of supplementary angles will be same, right? Okay, further calculation required for sine 65. It will be 0.906. And what about sine 115? That will be also same. That will be 0.906. That's great. And what about sine 45? sine 45 is giving us the answer 0.707, and what about sine 135? It's giving us the answer same, 0.707. Okay, so it means what? It means the supplementary angles, the sign of supplementary angles will be same. Remember this thing. So what if I have an identity here? Let me write the identity, first identity. Okay. So it means whatever the angle was given, we were subtracting what? That angle from 180. Is it so? Were we doing the same is in this example? Yes, exactly. Whatever the angle was given, that theta basically representing an angle. That angle can be anything. That can be 20, that can be 30, that can be 100, that can be any angle. So whatever the angle will be given, we just need to subtract it from 180, then the answer will be a supplementary angle. So it means the answer, whatever the answer we are getting, that answer will be a supplementary angle of the particular angle, which whatever will be given, right? So it means that if we take a sine of this side or sine of this side, will the answer same? Yes, answer will be same, as we have proved here. The angle of 45, if we are taking a sine of this 45, answer will be 0.707, and if we are getting its supplementary angle after subtracting it from 180 degree, we are getting that 135. Like we are getting it 180 minus 45, it's giving us what? 135. So once we are taking its sign, so the answer is 0.707, which is actually same, at both sides. You can just observe here, it is same. Yes, so here we can say the first identity says what? First identity says that sine theta, whatever the theta is given, will be equals to the sine of that theta must be subtracted from 180 degree, means that angle should be a supplementary angle. So yes, of course, the angle, whatever the angle is given, its sine must be equals to its sine of supplementary angle. For example, if we are having theta 20 degree, you can say 20 degree. Have we taken a 20 degree here? No, we can change the value. It can be like 55 degrees, right? So what will be the sine of its supplementary angle? So supplementary angle, how can we calculate supplementary angle? We need to subtract it from 180 degree. So let's subtract with me. It will be 125. Okay, 125. So the answer of, what will be the answer of sine 55? Just calculate it directly. The answer of sine 55 is 0.819. And what is the answer of sine 125? Sine 125, it is giving also the same answer, 0.819. So it means what? It means that the property says that whatever the angle of given, its sine and the sine of its supplementary angle will always be same. So remember one thing, the identity 1 says that it means what? It means the sine theta, whatever the angle is given, must be equals to sine of its supplementary angle, means whatever the angle will be given, we have to subtract it from 180 degrees. So that was all about identity 1. let's move towards identity 2. So what if we say what if we want to check the same angle according to the cos, means supplementary angles. Whatever the angle is given, we have to find its supplementary angle and we need to subtract it from 180 degrees, right? So in first identity, we have checked as per sine. So now we will check as per cos. So we need to cross check few values. So we need to observe few values. What? Let me give you some examples. For example, we have angle is 50 degrees. Okay. What is the supplementary angle of it? It must be 130 degrees. Okay. And there are 45 degrees. And what is the angle of 45 degrees? Supplementary angle of 45 degrees, that will be 135. What I did basically, to calculate the supplementary angle, I just subtract the actual angle from 180 degrees, like 180 minus theta. Okay, so if I want to find as per cos, so we have to calculate it. What result will come? We need to check it. Let's check with me. Okay, cos 50 says the answer of cos 50 will be 0.6427, right? And what is cos 130? Cos 130 means 0.6427, but the answer will be in minus. Okay, what does it mean? Let's solve another example with me. Means cos 45. What will be the answer of cos 45? Cos 45 is 0.707. Okay, and what about cos 135? It's also, the value is same, that is 0.707, but remember with minus sign, right? So it means that we can say cos 50, like if I want to write it, cos 50 or cos theta, whatever the cos theta, will be equals to cos 180 minus theta, or means cos 130, because that is a supplementary angle, with minus sign. So we have to put the minus sign because value is same but the sign is not same. So what if I will place the sign, minus sign here? So minus into minus will give us a positive sign, then we can say the both sides will be equal. So it means as per cos rule, we have to put minus sign along it. Okay, it means what? Let's have an example. It means if I say cos, let me write as an example, cos 50 is 0.642, then what will be the cos 130? What will be the answer? So obviously we know that is 50 degrees and we have to find the supplementary angle first. We will subtract this 50 degrees from 180, then we can get the answer 130. But no need to calculate it because you can directly write the answer. You can say the both values will be same, just you need to change the sign. So it means you can easily write it as it will also be 0.642, but what will be the difference here? The difference will be of minus sign, right? The supplementary angle always have a in cos. In the identity 2, in cos means your supplementary angle must having the same sign but with same values but with but with negative sign, means the sign will be negative here. Okay, let's have an example. For example, that is very interesting, you can easily do it. Sine 64 is equals to 0.898 and cos 155 is equals to minus 0.906. Okay, so the question is, you have to calculate sine 116 and cos 25. So here you can apply the first identity, because sine is here, and here you can apply the second identity of supplementary angle, right? So it means you can just observe 116 is a supplementary angle of 64. So it means they both are equal, the both values are equal. Just move back at the example 1. As I told you, in the first identity, the both angles will be same, both supplementary angle will be same, means the answer of sine theta and the sine of supplementary angle will be same. Here you can see, right? So it means that you can say sine 116 will be equals to sine 64. So the answer of both values are what? It's already given. So it means the answer will be same. Pretty simple, right? Okay. So what about the cos 155? The supplementary angle of it, what? That is supplementary angle. And once you will subtract from 180 degree, you can get the answer 25. The angle will be 25. So it means the both will be same. So you can say that both angles will be same. But what will be the value? What will be the value? Value will be same. Just focus at this sign. Will the sign also same? No. Sign will be opposite, because you know that the sign will be opposite. So it means it will be plus, but the value will be same, plus 0.906. Right? So this is how you can easily apply the identities. Okay, here I have one more interesting question. Question says what? Question says, if sine 45 is equals to cos 45 and the value is 0.707, then we have to calculate 2 times cos 45 and plus 3 times sine 135. Or even I have another example. Second part of it is like we have to write 3 times cos 135 plus 4 times sine 135. And C part also here, that is cos 135 minus 2 times sine 45. Okay, so it means what? First of all, need to understand the question statement. Sine 45 is equals to cos 45 and the value is 0.707. So you can even write it as sine 45 is equals to 0.707, right? And cos 45 is equals to 0.707. Clear? Yes. So next we need to find what? Next we need to find the supplementary angle of this sine. This theta is 45, so subtract it from 180. What answer is here? The answer is 135. Alright. And what about the cos? Also it will be 135. Alright. So it means that we just need to figure out cos 45 is given. So we know the value